All right, so we're going to go from this space to the space on the left, back to the space on the right. Okay, so here's a sped up version of it, and you can also see this version in real time after the play-by-play. All right, let's get on with it. So starting off, all right, let's talk about the swing of the trailer. Now, what I'm going to be doing here is going hard to the left. Now, before we go hard to the left, all right, we have to take a look to the inner right mirror. Is there going to be a crazy swing? Now, the swing of this trailer with our axles all the way forward will only be a foot. All right, but that's still scary because you won't be able to see it. If you are going to do it, maybe get out and look. But anyway, so as you can see, the gap right here is like 4 feet. Four? Yeah, it's around 4 feet to be honest with you. Okay, so we're going to crank it hard to the left, and if you want to see the swing of the trailer, you can look at the drone view over here to actually see how crazy it is, which it barely even goes over the yellow line. Okay, hard to the left. So we're going to keep going to the hard. Now, okay, so now as you can see, I started, let's rewind that for just a second. So I started to turn. I could have kept this going for a little bit longer. Probably should have, but I didn't. Whatever. Sometimes you end up turning too soon. So uh, in this particular one, I turned too soon, but there was a reason for it because I wanted to explain this. So we're going to turn to the right, all the way to the right. And why did I turn? Why did I turn when I did turn? Well, it's all about the rotation of the trailer on the pull forward. Okay, Go, going this direction. I want to get the rear of my trailer pointing towards this trailer. Okay, so let's go ahead and crank it hard to the right. Even though my truck has gone beyond the space, the trailer's still back over here. All right, but even though I'm turning to the right, the trailer's still moving to the left. So I have it cranked all the way to the right now. All right. Now I want to take a look over here for a second, right? This is where a lot of people make a mistake. All right. They don't understand the rotation of the trailer when they're pulling forward. Again, it's all about pointing your trailer towards where you want to go, and then doing a straight back and then maneuvering it. Let the straight back bring it over. Okay. So we're looking over here. Now this is the mirror. We're going to be looking in this bottom mirror here. Okay. We're going to lose this mirror in a second. And we're lost. Okay, so what I'm looking for in this mirror is basically the center of both spaces. So that's center, there we go, this yellow line here. All right, so you can either look in this mirror here and then look in this mirror. So once I see the center of this space here, I'm cranking it to the left. Straighten myself up, and by the time I'm straight, I'm pointing to this. I'm pointing towards the center of this space, and I'm pointing well to the pretty much the back here. Okay, so now I'm just going to do a straight back with some small maneuvering. All right, let's get there. This is mostly a straight back with a little angle, so I am turning the trailer. So let's stop for a second, and this is what I'm looking at. This is what I'm focusing at right now. The fact that I can see past the trailer, and I'm not going to, that means the back of the trailer will not hit this. All right, unless I turn the steering wheel to the right, which I'm not going to be doing because I'm going to be turning the steering wheel to the left in just a second because I want the front of the trailer to go this way. So remember, the front of the trailer will turn in the direction that you want it to go. All right, so there we go, and we're nice and straight. Okay, so now let's go back to the same space again. Now this time we're going to just drive straight and then to the left. We're going to point the rear of our trailer towards the space. So now hard left and then straighten up, hard right, and stop. Okay, so we're going to do a straight back for a couple of feet. Now this is kind of not always recommended. All right, and I especially wouldn't do this if you're going to get really too close to this trailer over here because technically, well, we won't be able to see this trailer. All right, so it's not always recommended for that particular, but I'm just showing you just different ways of doing stuff. So right now, the angle that we have right now, I'm going to try maintain, meaning when I say maintain, I maintain the angle here. It's not a great angle, but we are turning the trailer. As you can see from this line here, we're not. So right around here, I'm no longer pointing towards this trailer. So I'm not going to be hitting this trailer at all. But unless you have a drone up in the air, you can't really tell. All right. Now you do have a better view than what we're looking at here, right? So the left-hand big mirror, all right. I could see the line. It's just very faint in the camera. Okay. So I could tell that the back of the trailer wasn't that close to this trailer over here, this one right here. And now we're going to do a hard right-hand turn because I want to get the front of the trailer over here so we can get parallel. And now we got to chase it before we get backed up. Okay, so that's that maneuver. And now if you want to see this view here, by all means, you can keep watching and I won't be doing any talking. Hope you enjoy it. Bye-bye. But I wasn't